Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here, and don't mind the Sirocco. What I'm actually going to be doing today is looking to get myself a rally car. For the Rally Car Championships, I thought what I'd do is show you the process of me doing that, because I want you to see which car I'd go for and how I'd use it and that sort of thing. I want to show you my first rally experience in Forza. So what we're gonna do is go with... what choices do we have here? You know, screaming to me at first is going to be these cars here, the recommended, but I'm actually going to ignore the recommended because I actually really like this Subaru. It's always been my favourite style, design, model, whatever you want to call it, because I think it just looks more serious. I don't know, the others just look really weird now. I don't know what the hell that is. Is anyone else with me like that? They prefer the old one? I don't know, let me know down in the comments. But we are going to begin by buying this. That's probably what we should do. So if we buy it, we should get some recommendations from the Forza 5 designs. Let's have a look and see at what we have available to us. And of course, how could I not have that design available to me? So let's see what else we've got. That looks really nice. It looks pretty nice in just basic white. The monster one looks really nice actually. These are some really nice designs. There's some really basic ones as well, not gonna lie. But I think what I'm gonna do is go with... I would go with this design, but I think it's pretty standard. A lot of people would do that, and that's kind of weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with the BBS design there. I like that one. I like that a lot, so we're gonna go with that. Only 70,000, same bloody thing. I corrected myself when it's the same bloody thing, but there we go, that's what we're going to go with. So I'm going to see what I can do to this car. Can't remember exact performance level of it, so I'm going to see what I can do.
1998 Subaru Impreza 22B STI.
Thank you very much, woman. So, let's very quickly back out, because I want to see if we've got any room to really customize this car at all, because I like doing that. Customizing is cool. So I don't know if I've brought you to the customized screen before on Forza. If I have it, I haven't for very long. So there's quite a lot to it. And what I like is that in Forza, if you actually upgrade something, you see a visual change. So say if you change the exhaust here, it should actually change on the car visually as well. Which I think it does. Don't take my word for that. I'm not 100% sure. But I know everything else kind of goes like, oh, look at that. Brilliant. I know it slows it down, but it looks nice. That's all that matters. What have we got anyway? Oh, hello. I like that one. We're going to go with that one. I know it lowers some performance attributes, but that actually gives us more room to upgrade the performance of the car, so it's not too bad. I think I'm going to go with... I like that, but I don't at the same time, but I'm going to go with it anyway. And then we're going to go with side skirts. Let's see what side skirts we have available to us here. I'm going to go with that one. It lowers absolutely everything. Fantastic. And for the hoods, let's see what we've got available to us. It removes a bloody scoop on the hood, which I don't want to do, so we're not going to do that. And I think that's everything. I've got spoilers to do, actually. I always miss spoilers. I do those last. But I think now, I'm not going to change the spoiler. It's not right. Why would I change the spoiler? What the hell? That is the worst... Like, it's actually... I thought that was a spoiler then. Ignore me. So we're going to have that. And then what I'm going to do is... I don't know. For a rally car, I would think power, but then at the same time I would think handling as well. But what I'm actually going to do is just go for the performance upgrade here. So obviously I'm going to try and limit myself to where I think we should be. I'm guessing it's got to be somewhere already around where we need to be. So yeah, there we go. That's literally all I'm going to be able to change, to be honest. Not much, because we only got like 2 things to go. So 600... That's probably the limit, I'm guessing. So I'm not going to go any higher than that, and we're going to actually see how the car drives in the bloody event now. So let's go into the Sports Compact and go to the Production Rally. Yes, I'd like to use my Subaru, and here we go. It's first on the Nürburgring. I was misled. I actually thought it was going to be rallying, because on the picture they were on a dirt road, and I forgot it's not got many tracks on the game. That's kind of disappointing, but let's see how we do anyway. This thing looks pretty nice. I really like this. And I think that's like a matte style thing there. I'm not usually one for matte, but... Sorry! I think it looks pretty good. So I'm going to try aim for first. I've got them on highly skilled, I think it is. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, I was actually, honestly, I'm not going to lie, I was expecting some off-road racing here. But I wouldn't really call this off-road racing as such. Because it's not, really. It's using rally cars on the road. Which is kind of boring. If that was the case, if I knew that was the case, I would have gone with one of the bloody recommended ones, like the, I don't know, the Evo. Because that's pretty quick, right? But then again, I've always wanted this car again in a game. I can't remember a game that's really had it that I've wanted to drive it on anyway, except Juice. That's the last time I drove this car, and it was actually this one, or like the bug-eyed one, I think it was. So I went with this one absolutely every single time, because why would I not? It's beautiful. Can you please move out of my way? Trying to drive here. So I'm going to go to the cockpit view, see what it's like. That steering wheel looks pretty small. I don't know if it's just me or if it is actually really small. Probably just me. Move, please. Thank you very much. So, yeah. I've been playing a lot of damn Forza recently because of, well, it being a new console in the house, and I haven't really been playing much. I played the GTA update today. They've added some new cars, that's pretty cool. But Forza is what I've been playing the most. I actually just got a new A-Class car, which is the Celine S7. Because the Celine S7 I have also loved for a very long time due to it being on LA Rush. God, so many cars I just buy because they're on older games. But hey, that doesn't matter, right? I still like the car. And it handles pretty well if you have both traction control and stability management on. But other than that, it handles like arse. And it probably wants to murder me like every other car on this game. So at the minute I've only got traction control on, so that's why I was able to slide a bit more than... Don't you dare. Thank you very much. Stay out the way. Be a rally car. Get off the road. Get off the road. Be a rally car. Go on. Go on. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I'm not going to recover from that. Let's rewind that and try that again, shall we? And not be so aggressive as to try and knock this guy off the road. If I didn't try and attack him, I probably would have been in first right now. I was in first, I'm sure of it, and I would still be in first. That guy, like... I thought someone lost control like crazy then, because I heard fucking crashing and smashing and... Move it! Look at that. Brilliant. So clean. So yeah, as I said, I've been driving a lot of high-end cars now. Other than the what's it called? Sirocco. I've been driving that quite a bit as well, because it's a pretty awesome car. I've been liking how it handles and so on. I was going to get probably like a Focus RS, but I wanted to be different and get the Sirocco because, once again, on an older game, I like the Sirocco, which is Need for Speed World, which is where I really first drove the Sirocco properly. But, yes, other than that, I've just been playing Forza, Forza, Forza. No, 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 no. Do not overtake me, Baby J2706. How about you change your bloody name, you fool? Can I please overtake you? That was not a request, it was a demand. It was a demand, sir. Thank you very much for letting me rewind there. Alright, carrying on. So I think I should be able to overtake him before we finish this race. I bloody well hope so. Hope so. Come on, come on, come on. Just let me brake a little less than you, so I can kind of close the gap. This is my first race on Forza of the day, by the way. You can probably tell by the not so amazing driving. But later in the day, when I've been playing the game a lot, then it gets a load better. You gonna stay behind? Thank you very much, kind sir. I'm really tempted to just like splash all my money on a P1 now. Even though I've got the Hennessy Venom, I just want a P1. I want a P1. I want to do like the challenge that was sent to me by a guy in the comments. It's like the Xbox Live challenge thing. It looks pretty cool. Basically, you beat you do a decent time in kind of a P1, and you get a special P1, which I think is pretty cool that they're doing that. That they're giving away a P1 for doing a race in a P1. How kind of you, Microsoft. Would have been nice if we could set it in any car and you give us a P1. Would have been great, that, actually. Would have given me a reason to actually spend the money on a P1. Though, at the same time, I guess most people would already have a P1. It's just me that doesn't. Because I'm very new to the game, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy a Hennessy Venom instead. Brilliant idea, Theo. So yeah, there we go, got 6,000 credits, which isn't a lot. Oh, come on, that's just teasing me. You could have at least gotten a little bit more. So let's do another race in the car and see how we do with this one. Alrighty then, this time we are driving through the traffic to beat our opponents, I'm guessing, or is it like a... I can't remember, I didn't read. So, so I'm guessing it's... Yeah, okay, so it is a race. It's a race with traffic, that's what I thought it was. I wasn't sure if it was that, or if it was just literally the traffic and overtakes. Though it did state that I had to just do the race and avoid the traffic, so... I did read, I just pretended that I didn't read. I didn't pretend that I didn't read, I just said I didn't read. Moving on. Oh god! Okay, well, that was fine. That was... Nobody saw that happen. Like, they're all just pretending that never happened at all, which, you know, it didn't. Okay, that didn't happen. That bump on my car and his, it was caused by something completely different. Those bumps basically happened when they did the big spinny thing, the collider thingy. That thing that I can't currently remember the name of, but I remembered about 10 minutes ago when I was discussing it. Ugh! Traffic today. Can't believe it. Can you? You know what I mean? I checked out my Google Maps before I came out, and all this traffic on this road today is unacceptable. Can't bloody believe it. How am I supposed to win this race now with all this bloody traffic? This thing actually wants to get its bum out very well. I haven't really said bum before. Bum. I usually say arse. Why did I change it today? It doesn't want to get its bum out. It does want to get its bum out. Jesus Christ! So, I'm actually tempted to just like literally try. I want to try like every car on Forza and drift it as best I can. Like that's what literally I want to do. I want to get to a point where I've got like a billion credits on Forza, and then literally spend it on absolutely anything trying to get it to go sideways, because I want to do that. I want to buy the DLC van as well and make that go sideways, but of course I'm just going to go off the track and fail at trying to recover from doing that, because what I wanted to do is try and accelerate and make it look cool as if I meant to do that, but clearly I did not. There's a difference between being cool and being a bloody freaking moron, Theo. Jesus. Alright, let's go back into some cockpit view for this bit. So you can tell the dashboard and stuff is like really old, the interiors of this car. It just doesn't look like something you'd see in a car today. It's got that weird old feel. And I don't know, the window screen feels a bit too wide. I don't know, it's really hard to explain why this thing looks weird other than the interiors of it. I think the window's just taller than normal. Am I right in saying that? Because I don't know if that's a fact or something. I'm guessing it's just a different... I'm guessing it's maybe a, I don't know, different angle, or there's something about it that makes it a bit weirder. Might be a different angle, I'm not sure. I have no idea. I'm not going to get into anything like that because I'll be bit and thrown into a pack of lions... all the way around. I'd be thrown into a pack of lions, then bitten, because I am a cat of a different type, and the lions probably will not like my presence, because people threw me in there because I got some facts about a car wrong that I said, maybe, I think, it looks, I don't know what my commentary is just like really stupid today. When is it not stupid though? Like, come on. Seriously, it's always retarded. That's why you come watch me, right? Because of my stupid commentary along such a serious bloody race. I could be racing for the the ownership of my house and I'd make a bloody joke out of it. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to carry that on, but like, it didn't work. I can't rewind, I can't rewind, I can't rewind, come on! I couldn't rewind, I was panicking, I was smashing the Y button, like, why isn't it working, why isn't it working? But thankfully I managed to beat it by reversing, otherwise that would have been really freaking annoying. Very, very, very freaking annoying. But there we go, some more Forza Horizon for you. For God's sake. Forza 5. It's not a 360. Horizon isn't on this game. There we go, level up, got some cash, got some affinity with this person, these people, whatever you will do. So, what do you want to see me do next in Forza? Let me know down in the comments. I'm thinking very soon of doing some online races and also some online learning to drift maybe, or literally maybe when I've got to the point where I can actually drift and not just knock people off the road, because I'm pretty sure they will be annoyed with me if I do just that. So thank you very much anyway for watching this video, guys. I am BlackPanthaa, and say hello to the latest edition of the Panther Army. Peace. No! God, that poor blood. No! No! My Supra! Oh, I'm sorry, Supra. Alright, I'm gonna give it a go and... Oh, for God's sake, I've broken it.